Okay, today we have tofu. We have pork knuckle, I think, with vinegar. We have chicken with tofu, and we have vegetables. Everyone, today is day 18. 18, 2 more days only of this Tiffin food delivery journey with the garden kitchen. Today the food came about 10:30 a.m. I think the highlight for today is really the pork knuckle, 猪脚醋, cooked in vinegar. I have only 2 pieces left. Generally speaking, yeah, the pork knuckle is really nice. The rest are Shanghai Qing, 小白菜. I mean, it's a bit tired looking lah, just like the previous time. So instead of giving us the egg tofu and the sausage, they finally give us something different, which is this tofu fried with some mushroom and black fungus. Let me see if I can get it for you. There you go, mushroom and the black fungus. And last but not least, there's this disappointment here. The only thing that was nice was the tofu, which I can see whether I can find it. Just very small pieces of young tofu. It's basically chicken, like imagine lemon chicken, fried, but inside a sort of like a chai sauce. So the flour has coagulated, the starch inside the sauce has coagulated. Not very appetizing. We didn't really touch this. So yeah, the 猪脚醋, you can see that I have. Let's see whether you can get any skin out of this, any meat out of this also. So the wonderful thing about this pork knuckle is really about the collagen as well as the very tender meat, and we have the skin also. Of course, I don't know whether you can see this, but some of their meat, right, the pork knuckle, you can see some of the hair. You can see there's still some hair there. Yeah, but overall the taste is really quite decent. Yeah, very good. So always I think Garden Kitchen, they deliver always at least, one meat that won't fail, right? One dish that won't fail, which is evidently this. And then they will deliver a vegetable that you definitely should be able to tolerate and eat. So it still fulfills the requirement to be slightly more healthy lah. These two, the 小白菜 and the pork knuckle, I don't feel that oily. Generally, the taste is pretty good. Let's see if I can get any more. You can even see that this is probably the toe. I think yeah, this is the toe. This one. So yeah, today one meat dish was wasted because of the chicken. But really the tofu is quite nice. Young tofu. This tofu is a bit older, so it's a bit more firm. Yeah. So yeah. I'll probably give today like 3.5 stars upon 5. Maybe because they delivered the food early on time, 10:30. Finally, they gave us another dish besides egg tofu and sausage and potato in tomato sauce. But of course, the minus is really the chicken, which is like wasted. I mean, if they made fried chicken pieces, I guess it probably be even more palatable. Yeah. So that's that for today for the review. Yeah. Okay, so today I'd like to share with you a topic that is very close to my heart, that I think many of you will be interested in also. It would be about how to deal with difficult people. Now, I think in every job, in every situation, we must deal with people. No man is an island. So I hope that these tips will be useful for you. And if you have any other tips that you'd like to share, you can let me know in the comments below. So the first tip is to listen. I think listening allows people emotional space to know that their opinions are being heard, and also by listening, I'm better able to take the time to think about a response to the difficult situation that we are both in. So listening allows me some time to also better think through what I want to say to the other party. The second thing to do is to stay calm. Staying calm is really important because by being any other emotion, for example, defensive or the other way, which could be subservient, it may not fulfill what you really want. So I think by staying calm, being firm, that helps to diffuse or to produce the best results for you. The third one is to acknowledge the difficulty that the other party is facing, but not with words such as "I understand." I think those only serve to unnecessarily make the other party more upset than they are. The fifth one is to give excuses. So give excuses for the person. So for example, maybe the other party is shouting or raising his voice. So I would say that, maybe it's because he had a bad day, or maybe because he's wearing something covering his mask, so I cannot listen to him. So these are things that you can consider to give excuses for the other party, so that you don't feel so aggrieved, right? The fifth is to show respect, to not. The fifth is to show respect. Now, showing respect is something that I would believe requires practice, and also is different for different people. But as long as you are sincere about it, I'm sure the other party will know. The sixth is to look for a hidden need. By looking for a hidden need, you are able to understand what is the main issue at hand that can solve the problem for the other party, right? So look for a hidden need. So sometimes through listening or allowing the other party to speak more, we will be better able to understand what is the issue at hand. The seventh is to ask for a colleague or your boss's help. If you can, if this is an office situation, you can ask for somebody else's help. If it's something at home, maybe you can ask for a relative's help. For example, a trusted relative to diffuse the situation. The eighth is to seek common ground, to look for common ground of understanding and to work towards that basis, right? To look at common ground to see whether any aspects that both of you can agree on. And the last one is to show evidence that you are also working on the situation at hand, on the problem. So for example, you could say, I'm trying to fix this issue, and you could show email correspondence between you and the business manager regarding this issue that the client has, right? And the last is to have a chat with your colleagues about it to see what you can do better, or a loved one to see what you can do better about it, right? So I hope that you like this sharing on what you can do when you meet difficult people. And I think the best way to deal with difficult people is first practice. But I would strongly suggest against looking for difficult people to practice on. I would suggest to look for people or clients with the right expectations. Are they the right people for you, and are you the right person for them? Now, for difficult people, it will take some time to practice these. But if you feel that you fail, don't worry. You can just pick yourself up and see what are the aspects, right? Note them down that you can do better, and you can do better the next time. So thank you for listening to me on how to deal with difficult people. This is day 18 of 20 of the Tiffin food delivery journey with the Garden Kitchen. It's coming to a close of this. I have found that it has been quite a beneficial process for myself to see and to always keep doing a video a day. Thank you.